Hey, what's up, y'all? Gonna be streaming some more wilderness action here in a moment. Alrighty, welcome back. Today we're gonna be trying to grind more fire runes. Surprise, surprise. We've got a lot of fire runes that we need. I've calculated, I think it's approximately somewhere between like 320 or something like 1800. So we're almost there. Whoa, lots of names logging in. Look at all that. Look at all that. 4 different login messages. So we're looking for fire runes. Any way we can get it. Oh yeah, definitely. I will add you. Gotcha. Looking for fires. Any ways we can get them are good. I guess we're also kind of hoping for chaos as well for self-defense at this point. Nice job, Risky Noob, on your range level. I've made the chat on the right side of the interface a little bit bigger so you can see names better and the icons as well. So we'll see how well that works. I think for longer messages it might be a little bit more clunky, but whatever. I think a good goal for today is maybe double our cash stack. I'm not going to spend the whole stream just doing fires. We can leave some of that for later. We do have a lot of them to start getting into superheating, so... Can maybe do some cooking. Not sure if it's going to be super useful at this point, other than just to not burn fires as much, or burn pizzas as much. Okay, there is the fire rune we were looking for. And that was 7 runes. That's a pretty good drop compared to the others that we can get. Nice. Hope your camp progress is going well, Yorick. Oh ho, another fire drop. That time it was only 3, but oh well. It's funny how this challenge now makes me want to like train fire making. Well, it's 11 now, which just looks so bad, so I think we're gonna fix that at some point. Yeah, we'll see. No, I only listen to music, really, when I'm on stream. Oh, you're saying while playing off stream? Yeah, I do watch YouTube videos. Just whatever's I'm interested in at the moment. I have music on just for the stream, so it's not like dead silence. But I quiet it down considerably just because I don't want it to be like too loud. Yeah, generally I'm always watching a video, maybe watching another stream, something like that. I mean, I do play without any video or audio quite a bit in the morning. I think early in the morning I just want to play a lot, so I don't need anything happening. But then after like 30 to 60 minutes of grinding at that point, it's like, okay, I gotta have something else going on. Chaos are dropping very quickly, very often. Okay, the rare fire drop. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? So still there, can't attack you. Got it. Yeah, I'll let you know, Christoph. I'll personally remind you, inform you that I'm able to be attacked. Really should have just ranged him. Okay, another fire rune. We're up to 344. What's up, Vic? How you doing? Go on, lad. Thank you. Appreciate it. Fires are getting to be more common now. Hope that continues. There's someone who named their level 3 stream sniper. I thought that was funny. I think that was in yesterday's stream. Or the day before, I forget. Are you serious? Wow. I thought you guys were like trying to actually like tag team me somehow, even though the levels were so different. It was so funny when you guys both showed up at the same time. Well, that's funny. Back-to-back nature drops? What? Getting lucky today? What's up, Oprah Winfrey? Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's the plan for today? Gonna grind up fires a little bit more, and then probably start doing some smelting, probably try to double the cash stack, get rid of this runite, maybe mine some more, make some addy plates. I'm gonna try to do a variety of things, not just stay at one training spot the whole time. Getting pretty close to 64 strength, so I'm trying to finish that as well. 60 HP is not that close, so we won't worry about that. So Snow is going to be out of town until Wednesday, so we're going to be going solo for a few days. And then when he comes back, he can work on gaining fires too, like collecting them. So, making pretty good progress. You're up to 67 chaos runes. $12 with range. He got wrecked. Oh man, hitting 13s with range eventually is gonna be like so sick. So sick. I think that's gonna be like 88 range, maybe? Something like that. Hey Ari, this is actually a Neat free to play. It's not RSC preservation. It's like the free to play version of RSC. Well, there's many free to play servers, but basically it's just a free to play private server. Similar code to RSC preservation, just free to play stuff only. What he said. Yeah, I think we'll just stay here until we get 64 strength, and then we will do something else. Do some high alking, or not high alking. I keep saying the wrong thing. Superheating of wars. Another 12 right to the face. The wall runes have been like extremely rare, which I guess makes sense. What is a lawless land? Good point. Another fire rune. Freakier Friday? No, I've never even heard of it. I don't think I've watched anything like that. Like, was there an original? Is this like a reboot or something? Oh, I remember that movie. Wow, it's been like years. I haven't seen that. I think I actually did watch that, like part of it on TV or something. So yeah, I didn't know there was a new one coming out. Probably not, but if it's like really good or something, I might check it out. I think I kind of liked that movie a little bit. The original, obviously. Okay, like about 2k XP to 64, so we're getting there. Oh, Jolt likes Mean Girls. I see. I also have not seen that. The air runes are like super common, which is cool. We gotta somehow clean up like 8 inventory spaces. I don't know how we're gonna do it. If we want to superheat these. Without having someone to give our stuff to. I don't know. We can get rid of the laws easily. Maybe get rid of the range equipment. The death rune. Could get rid of that. Some of this stuff is just like perma inventory slot. I guess the food, if we don't think we're gonna be attacked, we can just eat that. Because that's like 6 slots itself. Yeah, I think that's probably a good plan for now. Maybe superheat in the bandit camp just in case. No, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it 1 account at a time. Might want to keep the food. I'll eventually go and get you. I guess we could also drop items temporarily at the mine, like at the coal mine, and then pick them up again. That also works. It's a pretty good strategy. Pretty reliable. Yeah, I just don't want to use alts, to be honest with you guys. I want this to be a 1 account struggle. Just kind of how I want it to be. There's our next law rune. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, I guess not. Yeah, because it's just supposed to be me and Snow, I think, at this point. Working together. But I appreciate the suggestion. Definitely appreciate the suggestion. Alright, we're up to 360 fires. Snow did not give up. He's just on vacation until Wednesday. So it's gonna be solo for a few days still. I'm hoping to have made some good progress though in his absence. my god, there's another law rune. Okay, a few more kills and we'll be at 64 strength. I didn't finish the wilderness only HCIM challenge. I did not finish that on RC Vanilla. 64 strength, 74 combat. So yeah, we're gonna take a walk. Yeah, I didn't finish that challenge. I still want to eventually. I just don't know. I think I will like eventually log in for that challenge one more time to continue that, but I'm so much more interested in this server than that one. That's like not something I generally do. No, vanilla is still all up and running. You can still play vanilla. It's just they did like a PR campaign. Basically, it's like a PR stunt. They're like, oh, we're shutting down permanently, not enough players, blah blah blah, and then it's like, oh well, just kidding. Fooled you. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, probably just get rid of these law runes. And then we'll get rid of the death rune as well. We'll just cast Earth Blast on a lesser demon once or something like that. And then we'll come back to Skeleton Mine, take care of the rune ore. Okay, yeah, we don't need that misplaced heart. So you can just leave now. Nice, congrats on 30 fishing. Alright, let's telegrab this nature rune drop. And we'll basically just grind these guys until it respawns 3 times. Alright, Genghis Khan. Sounds good. Okay, coins. Take those. Installed. Steel helm. Nothing really worth keeping. And it has respawned. That was a quick respawn. I thought it would take a little bit longer. So that's great. Let's just go grid it. Get it even. Careful not to do Lumbridge teleport. Yep, I have the timing down. Just one more to go. No, not lately. I always want to do it, and then the season starts, and it's like too late. To be honest, I don't really have any groups that like do it. Oh, awesome! A fire rune drop for once. That's amazing, and that's 400 fires now. I really enjoyed it when I had like my workmates have one, like at work, and then we would all join it. I haven't really done it since then. I think that was in like 2016 or something. So yeah, it's been a while. I do enjoy doing it overall. But I just don't have any like leagues or like teams or groups that, you know, I could join that I know of. I mean, I guess I could just join any random one, but I think I prefer to do it with people I actually know. So. Okay, coins. Just gonna grab this nature drop. There you go. And we're done with the laws. Yeah, that's an idea. Need free-to-play fantasy football draft. I should ask my friend that usually runs one. He might be willing to like invite me to one or something. Cause he's a big like he's doing it like every single year or something. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this blast rune because we don't know if we're gonna get more and it's not worth the inventory space. Okay, let's mine some coal. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop 4 items once we use this death rune. So let's just do that first. Eat Earth Blast Skeleton. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna drop, I guess, 2 pizzas. Yeah, I guess I'll just drop 4 pizzas. And we need to have superheat ready. And boom. Look at all that new space we have. It's actually not any new space, I think. Yes, we're just gonna try to do 2 more real quick. Okay, just so now these despawn, I'm gonna pick them up again. We're at the halfway point. And then just drop them again. Welcome to UIM life. This is what it's like. Stupid. 3 more to go. Maybe wisest just to go over here. Range you, because you're annoying. Don't despawn pizzas. They might despawn. That would suck. Okay. He's almost dead. And he drops the fire rune. Nice. Okay. We don't lose anything. We're good to go. We're gonna make these into some rune short swords. Basically because it's the best bang for a buck. It's the best GP we're gonna get per bar, I think, because it's like 12,000 GP. Let's see. If we sold a rune kite shield, the high elk of that is 32k, so that's still less than 12 times 3. So it doesn't make any sense to high elk that or sell it to the shop. I think it's the same with rune battle axe. High elk value is 24k, it's even worse, yeah, so. Of the stuff we can make at 98 smithing, the thing that's going to give us the most money per bar is going to be rune short swords. So let's go make some. See if we can range these spiders now. Heck yeah. See, this is why having range in this challenge is like so good, because this right here, you can kill them before you go in. Interesting. Spotify started playing like a random music that I didn't ask it to. Anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. So I think even long swords are like worse than rune short swords. I will check though. It's been that way for most metals. Let's see, long sword. Yeah, a rune longsword has a high alch value of 19k, so it's, we lose money by using 2 bars to make that money. I'm curious to know if like R2H is worth it though, because that's only 2. Like, we can't make it now in this challenge, but would it be worth it? Yeah, so if we could make R2Hs, it would be more worth it to make them and high up them or sell them, because they sell for 38k. And then plate legs is the same as R2H. Plate mail, if we wanted to go 5 bars, that is not worth it, because that's like marginally more than the plate legs, so. Okay, so 12,480 GP. And we're just gonna wait each time until it destocks. There we go. Yes, short swords is the best way to make money, most cases. So now we're up to 178. Okay, and that's good. So I think we're gonna do some runite rock mining, and then when we don't have any runite rocks filled, we're probably just gonna go do addy mining. Might as well take these coins we just got from the kill. Okay, rune rocks. Let's hope for some good luck. Obviously, we need to have some zero fatigue going on here. Oh wow. I can't believe it happened within 6 tries. That's insane. Americans versus Finns PK Clan War when? Good question. But what about the Aussies? I know we got a couple. Or is it just Finns versus the world? I mean, I'm sure we can schedule something like that. Oh, Aussies are sleeping. I do think it's like almost time for clans to emerge on this server, because we have had some pretty good like team fights. It's starting to become somewhat popular, somewhat common, I should say. So I don't know. But the lines are like a little bit blurry, like, I don't know, it seems like Outlaw and I are pretty close. So, sometimes we'll PK together, but like, I don't know if we have many other allies. Anyway, it's not really important to this challenge, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. Kyle's gonna be on Team Kyle. Come on, Runite. What's up, Top Secret? Estonia and Finland versus USA and Australia. That could work. Christoph, what kind of PK are you making? Like, what combat level are you going for? Oh, nice. Oh, you're going for 32 combat. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, tourney is 2 weeks away, so you've got time if you want to participate in that. Alright, I guess we're gonna try to get like 5 Addy bars for a plate, and then ideally first smelt these 2 runite. Oh no, it's a level 28. Can you attack me? I don't think so. 74 to 30, need to be in like 46 wild. If you really want to go there. We can, but yeah, I don't know. May not be worth it. You'd run, I know it. causing massive damage. Quite the imagination you have. Alright. That's 1 bar. Stupid hitbox. Okay, superheat that. And we're gonna have 2 runite bars. And I'm just gonna collect some Addy. Okay, superheat. Next Addy Rock is going to be over here. Okay, Insta got that. What's up, Ezra? Server's going well. It's retaining popularity, mostly. So, how have you been? Good to hear from you again. The graphics are indeed RSC's one of RSC's strengths. Okay, drop another pizza. Gotta be careful with my pizzas on the ground, or they'll despawn. Law rune. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I better get back to that. Let me just get this pizza, I guess. Yeah, charming is a good way to put it. Alright, that law rune will stay on the ground for quite a while, so I'm not like super worried about it. We'll come back for it. And we kind of gotta drop these pizzas like separately. Should probably just eat them, but whatever. I'm gonna eat 2 of them, so that's less annoying, but drop 2. Okay, that's our 4th bar. We just need 1 more. To make the plate body. Unless, I don't know, maybe it's better to just sell Addy shorts as well. Jesus, I need to sleep. Okay, I think that law rune is about to respawn or despawn, so let's get over there if we can. There's only 1 person that can make runite items, and that's me, actually. So, no. It's basically just 1 runesmither in Neat Free-to-Play right now. But I mean, hopefully that changes at some point. You know, if people want to become smithers as well. Okay, I'm gonna drop a few bars. Take the ore. Drop this again, take this. Oh my god, the inventory management is just like crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that. And hoping that those have not respawned or despawned. 2 over there. Jesus. Let me get over there. There we go. Alright, we're back to 4 pizzas. Yeah, I saw that. I was watching that video. I think I know the one you're talking about. I was watching that video back when I was still like an Addy smither in Neat Free-to-Play, but I was like starting to become a runesmither in this game. And it gave me a great idea to charge people with like natures instead of money. So like instead of paying for an R2H with like whatever it costs, you know, you just have to pay like a certain amount of nature runes. And so I did that towards the end, and it got me like 15,000 natures at the end, like when I got 98 smithing. So I've become rich as a person who has nature runes. Let me just see what the Addy short price is compared to plate. Because plate mail gets us 7,600 coins. Okay, yeah. Addy plate is definitely better money than Addy shorts. Yeah. And then if we did a 2H plus 1248 plus 1248. Yep, Addy Plate is definitely worth the best. Okay, cool. So we should be able to make another something like 30k with this inventory of bars. Nice, webs have been being easy to cut. So I need, yeah, about 40k coal for 99 smithing and 20k iron for that as well. And I think I have like 6,000 iron banked. So yeah, we've got a ways to go. But I think during this challenge we will train smithing a little bit, so it'll go a little bit down. Yes, please. Okay, 7,600 GP. It's definitely a good trade. Wait for that to destock. And I guess towards the end, when we're like almost at a mill, we can just sell our gear. But not now, definitely not now. Okay, we're at 210k GP. So that's really good. We're gonna head right back up to Rune Rocks and mine some more rune. Hope we get lucky here at the Runite Rocks. Technically, I do come here sometimes. Yes. That'd be quite funny if you attack me with your level 28 pure. Okay, these rocks are being stingy as usual. It's typical. Typical Runite rock behavior. I kind of wish I had grinded to 87 mining before starting this challenge, but oh well. It was fun just to get going with this. Okay, there's the first Runite ore. It can take a lot of time. What's up, Stop Having Kids? This is Neat Free-to-Play. Information in the description if you want to check it out. It's a RSC free-to-play only private server. It's similar to OpenRC. It's like built off the same code, but it just has free-to-play stuff only. No members stuff like dragon weapons. No, I don't think they are dead. You can go to rsc.vet and check them out. I think they still have, you know, a good player base up there. Can we get the second one super quickly? Sometimes that happens. It's a good way to put it, Christoph. must have been a big hit. Come on, Rock. Be a bro. I think half this challenge I'm just going to be complaining about Runite rocks being difficult to mine. They net us so much GP, it's like we kind of... I feel like we kind of have to. As soon as I start talking about it, I get the ore. That makes sense. Alright, that took a bit longer than I wanted to. Let's use this, use up this law rune, and we will get back to, I guess, this rotation where we're just doing 2 runite bars, 5 addy bars, repeat. Another way we could do it, a couple other ways, is we could focus only on runite ore, and then like kill graders or lessers in the time we're waiting, I guess. And then another way we could do it is we could only do addy, and then we're kind of like closer to the anvil, but it just doesn't make as much money, I don't think. Might be faster. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. I think you might be right. It's definitely worth a try. Sorry guys, I think I really need to disable that annoying thing. It's a new phone, so I think I need to adjust the settings of the ESPN up. Interesting. We can mine some Addy here, which I guess kind of works out. Instant. I can't wait until I'm the mine level where it's this fast to mine runite. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna range this guy just for fun. Wait, why are you going that way? Man, the hobgoblins are definitely annoying. When it comes to just like, I want to mine some coal quickly. Alright, that's another 6. So we'll superheat it. Nature and drop, not bad. Okay, another superheat, 3 to go. Actually, only 2 to... Wait, only 1 to go. I feel like I'm getting more hobgoblin kills. I guess it makes sense because I'm walking around. But I was just thinking, like, I used to AFK here on different accounts. And never got this many kills. Sitting in, like, one spot. Yeah, let's just mine this. And we're gonna drop the bar, take the coal. And then, yeah, so then we have this. So now we just need to get those 2 runite ore done. So we're just gonna drop, I guess, just bars to make room. This is way better than having to go to the furnace 3 times, or whatever it would be. We can superheat one of them now, so that's good. Yeah, this spot right here, as far as this whole area goes, is basically the best for coal, I think. Because they're all kind of like clustered close together. Okay, another runite bar, and now we leave. There we go. My fatigue is like constantly 100% and I'm not knowing about it. Shit. That's gonna be a web pull. Oh well. Web cut, whatever. You need to sharpen your battle axe. I think it's as sharp as it gets. It would be interesting if you could like sharpen weapons on an anvil. Also, I need to pick up those crossbow bolts before they despawn. There we go. Yeah, I guess after we sell these items, let's try like just doing Addy plates. I think we could only bring back... Yeah, we can only do like 2 plates per trip, but the trips might be like faster, so... It's 15k per trip, a little bit over. So maybe it'll be way faster to just do that. Dang it. Bad viewpoint. I have not been following it at all. I don't use it very often. Sometimes I use it for work, but honestly, I just don't use it very often. So no, I have no idea what ChatGPT-5 is like. Overall, when I do use it, it's usually like pretty helpful. Like sometimes it gets stuff wrong, but you know, overall it's a pretty good product. Alright, we are up to 243 GP. Yeah, sometimes I use it for coding, just to find answers to problems. You're almost a quarter mil. I should pick up these coin drops, because sometimes bandits drop, like, a bit of a purse, so... Should be picking these up. I'd like to work on the cooking skill today, maybe even the fishing skill. Probably just mostly cooking. I think... I'm thinking that the fastest way to train cooking at this point is actually to just fish and then cook that. I don't really know, but it's just something I might do. But for now, we're just gonna try this approach where we're just gonna make 2 plate bodies per trip and then see how fast this is for getting money. Oh, I think I went way too far north of hobgoblins. Oh wow, that's a lot of your daily intake, probably. I think it's different for everybody, but yeah, be cautious about having too much of that, obviously. I'm offended by how long it takes to kill hobgoblins while I'm mining. Offended, more like annoyed. Need to increase my strength level to 9-9. Everything will be fine. Alright, let's get some Addy. Superheat it. You can definitely overdose on protein. You can overdose on anything from whatever, but you can definitely overdose on protein. You don't want to have more than your, like, recommended amount per day, or it just becomes like you're gaining too much fat or something. Like it's unhealthy for you at that point. You just start gaining weight instead of, like, becoming more muscular, I think. I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me, but it's pretty bad as far as I know. So, also in general, you don't want to like consume too much too fast because it can give you the runs, sort of. Let's mine some Addy. %, raw meat. Interesting. What kind of raw meat do you eat, Top Secret? Wow. Wait, you just eat raw beef? I think that's bad, isn't it? Bro, I think that's like really unhealthy for you, isn't it? You're supposed to cook it or it's not healthy to consume. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, so none of this is, you know, valid medical advice. That's crazy. Yeah, sushi raw is like okay though. It's kind of weird to eat like just like buy hamburger from the store uncooked and just be like just imagine that. I could not. That's so gross. To each their own. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it, to be fair. Raw meat may contain harmful bacteria, including Salmonella, Listeria, E. coli. That can cause food poisoning. These bacteria are destroyed when meat is correctly cooked. I mean, the internet says it's unhealthy. I don't know, I haven't done like a ton of research on it, but... Damn! I could not eat that stuff. Yikes. Just any kind of brain, or would it be specific brain? Mad cow disease. Top secret, I'm a little bit concerned for you, man. You're eating a lot of stuff that seems unhealthy. I don't know. If you've been doing it for a while and it's working for you, and your doctor is okay with it, I guess just keep going, but wow. Look at these freaking hobgoblins. Like, I get insane range XP here. I was just standing in line waiting to die. Eating raw organs while playing Need for Speed. Oh god. Hell to the no. That's a hell to the no. Alright, there should be an Addy Rock available. I should have ranged him first. I'll just do it now. Yep, can't do that either. Okay. Okay, we've got 6 bars. We need about 4 more. Let's see, coal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this method. The hobgoblins are just taking way too long to kill. It kind of works. Well, he said he eats 90% raw meat, so I don't know. I don't... Okay, I need to drop something. Okay, superheat. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is like he's pulling our leg, dude. Blood. Dude, is this guy a vampire? I'll get blood if I can get it. Bro, what tribe are you part of? This is insane. Where do you live? Like, what continent do you live on? Oh my god, a law rune. Laws are super common with these guys, I guess. I'm going back to my protein shake. Man, I don't know about this method because it's just like it's too hectic with the inventory management. I'm Swedish. Interesting. A Swedish man who lives near a tribe and eats and drinks blood? Okay. You say so, man. Alright, we need another Addy ore. So Beautify drinks blood? Obviously that must be true, given the information we have now. It's the only decision we can really come to. Okay, so we've got 6 here. I think we've got 3 on the ground, so we just need like 1 more. So PewDiePie drinks blood. Wait, why did you just repeat what Joseph already said? Alright, I'm gonna pick up these bars so that they don't despawn. I think we need to clean out our inventory somehow, because like this is just getting crazy. Basically we just need to make a deposit of like 4 adamant bars. And then pick up the coal, and then here we go. Just 2 more. There's 1 on the ground. You're not in a tribe, okay. I wasn't sure about that. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm training on a different account. I almost died. Okay, we need some more adamant ore. Let's go over here. Okay, so we now have 10 bars, so we can make 2 plates. Which is pretty cool. We're gonna try to get this law if we can. We might just not get it. We got it. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm training another account. Hey James Hartley, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, but good to see you again. So I'm working on a challenge. The info is in the description, so if you want to know what challenge I'm doing right now, but it's just like a smithing challenge, wilderness locked. So we're trying to get to like 1 million coins as fast as possible. It's not in reality going very fast because I don't stream all the time, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm training a 5 defense pure in Dwarven Mine. It's actually a really good AFK spot. The problem is the level 36 King Scorpions, like, kind of kick your butt. But even given that, it's still very doable if you have, like, a bunch of, like, dumb fish, like trout. So you just keep banking. I have, like, an endless amount of trout on this character, so it's very AFK, which is the good part. And I just got 58 strength. Almost level 40. Interesting request, Joseph. I don't know about that. Okay, first try, that's good. You. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I got 98 smithing. and basically that was back on like April 27th or something, and so we introduced rune two-handers, and I think that's it, into the game. So yeah. I can't use any of that stuff, though, because I don't have boosts, so I can't get, like, a Dwarven Stout in this challenge, because it's wilderness only. But pickaxe works just as well. Okay, so we'll sell these two plate bodies. It's a quick 15k. Press sell on that. So now we're past 1 mil GP, which is kind of big. That was a mess though, like the inventory management, so I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. I should probably just get rid of these chaos and earth. And the, I don't know, the crossbow helps. If only there was storage in RC. Put something on a table and it just lasts forever if no one finds it. That'd be cool. I guess there is. If you have a bank you can use. Yeah, I don't know. We can maybe do like 5 bars per trip, but that just seems like a waste of walking. Yeah, I feel like even 2 inventory spots would help. So I think what I'm gonna do is drop 2 items that I can easily get again, like this and this, I guess. Or maybe like a pizza. Oh, I have a law rune I keep forgetting about. Okay, yeah, that would have helped to get rid of that. Guess I'll just eat a pizza. Okay. Superheat. An uncut ruby. How nice for us. So we can actually sell that to the shop for some GP. If we cut it, it's just not really worth it. It's like 600 GP or something. It's not super worth it. Another law rune. Okay. Interesting, I mined some coal, I didn't even realize. Why does he keep walking back like that? I don't get it. It's like the path keeps like changing at the last second. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go back to runite rock mining. Even though it takes longer, I think it's a little bit less hectic when it comes to like trying to get the coal. I suppose one strategy could be get 2 or 4 runite ore and then get as many addy as we can realistically get, like just addy ore, and then go south to skeleton mine, and then collect coal that way. Dang. 2 failed batches for addy is rare. Already 100% fatigue. I guess so much XP is being obtained. Alright, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Well, that's another chaos rune. Sort of helps. Sorry, chaos law rune. A sapphire. No, thank you. Okay, we're close to 10. Just 3 more. Okay, this part of this mine specifically is just a CF, if you know what I mean. Like, wow. There are just way too many spawns. It's like really tough to get anything done here, mining-wise. I guess we are getting lots of strength XP, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's drop a bar here. We're gonna have to drop another bar and grab one more coal. There we go. Alright, so that'll make 9. So just one more now. Oh man, I hope I don't lose one of my... Dang. You just get 100 fatigue like so fast. I hope I don't lose one of my addy bars. I think one of them is about to despawn. Crap. Let's pick these up. Okay, just pick up all those. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, I didn't mean to make another... Okay, whatever. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's 10. So this might be like faster XP per, or GP per hour, I don't really know. I'm not gonna do it because it's annoying. In fact, I'm gonna try to avoid this area from now on. To be honest, I think one cool way of doing it would be just get 4 runite ore. So that's 2 different, like, I don't know. I've been using the word rotation, so let's just continue with that. 2 different rotations of runite. Like kill lessers or demons while you're waiting, and then take those to skeleton mine, make them into bars, and just do it that way. I don't know. guess we can just go straight to Rune Rocks now. What's up, Genghis? I'm heading to Rune Rocks for another struggle bus session. With getting these ores out of the rocks. We'll see how easy it is. What's up, Shervin? Oh my god, that was so easy. I'm so lucky. And I need some fatigue clearance. Yep. I'm a little bit older than you, but I'm in the same boat. Two different. Yeah, I think RC is never really gonna die out completely. There's still weird people like me that keep playing it. Oh my god, we got so lucky this trip. Insane. Insanity. I can't believe it. The ores came out that quickly. You guys know, usually it takes like 20 minutes for one of them. So we got lucky there. Let's go use some of these law runes. Maybe kill a few crater demons. Now this is wilderness appropriate music. It's downright spooky. Might as well use some wind bolts. Make things a little bit more interesting, maybe. Alright, chaos runes. I think they dropped a lot, I'm not sure exactly how many. Yeah, 84 range just plows through these guys. It's usually a pretty fast kill. Not bad. I wonder what wind bolt hits. I assume it's just 4. I think wind is just the same as fire, and then water it increases. Coins, yep, we got some. Seems to be the drop. That always happens. Oh well. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that, but oh well. I'll just wind bolt you too. This guy's totally gonna PJ me. That's fine. coins. This guy needs to get in range. There we go. The coins are, yeah. With both lessers and greaters, it's like 90% coins. I mean, technically coins is what we need, but it just doesn't help us that much. Alright, we're gonna grab this last nature spawn, and then we're gonna head back to Rune Rocks. Jesus, he's hitting. Alright, coin. Gets the drop. Okay. Let's eat this. Yeah. We might want to go to bandit camp soon. Probably should have had prayers on. Oh well. Alright, these rocks are still empty. I thought they would be filled, or at least one of them would. So we'll go to bandit camp real quick. Okay. Let's see if we can make some Zaz here. I was being followed. Ooh, could sell that for some GP, I guess. Hold on, let's close this door. So at this point, 3 pizzas is probably enough just for like self-defense against NPCs and players, for the most part. That's enough. Okay, we burnt that one. Hope for good luck. Okay, that's good. Oh, I need the cheese. I thought I clicked on the pizza base. Oh well. Okay, so that's 3. It's probably good enough. We don't want too many because it just takes too much space. A law rune. We just got rid of those. Oh well. Alright, let's go up to Rune Rocks. Oh, I forgot to sell this thing. Hold on. Not super worth the walk, but we're just gonna sell it. Did not mean to attack you. Let's see what you drop. Nature rune. Okay, well, that works for me. Yeah, it's 360 GP, so it's kind of like worth it. I thought it was 600, so it's not as worth it as I thought. We're at 275k. Okay, avoid the Chaos Dwarf if we can. Yeah, not gonna be able to avoid that one. Just see what he drops. Well, Jolt is actually not a degenerate, so he doesn't come after us. That's a Jolt from like, that's a joke from like episode or part 3 or something where we were like, not a degenerate. I don't know. He might decide to attack us. You never know. Yeah, I know he's online, so I'm prepared for the possibility he's gonna attack us at some point. He better be ready for Wind Bolt and Steel Defense. Go straight for the rocks. Okay, this is gonna be tricky because, yeah, I want to go over here. There we go. Oh my god, we're getting so lucky with the rocks, what the hell? Okay. Now this rock is gonna take like 20 minutes. I hope it doesn't, but... just being pessimistic. Oh my god, we are so lucky. What the heck? It's amazing. You just read some breaking news. AOL is discontinuing its dial-up service on September 30th? Who is still using that? Server admin advantages? No, dude. I have no advantages. I'm just extremely lucky. I don't know. I feel like I should use up these laws. I'm starting to think that they're just kind of gonna be like a permanent part of our inventory, so it's like... I think they should just stay there. Yeah, I can't do that on this account, though. I would risk everything and I would just fail miserably. And Airthorn is busy training range, so it's a no bueno. Alright, to the skeleton mine. I love this playlist because they have that like one beat that they're doing now, but they just like changes so many times. Let's mine some coal. These skeletons will be a lot less annoying than those hobgoblins because we can hit them easier. And better in most cases. Also, the coal is everywhere, so that's amazing. Back up to superheat. Let's superheat one of these. And that ore, and then get the coal. Ooh, chaos runes. Looking forward to the point when this account is like strong enough it can actually PK people. I'm thinking about going for like 70 attack, 70 strength-ish. Obviously, eventually getting those like way higher, but yeah, that'd be a good start. Maybe 85 range. If that Runite bar despawns, I'm gonna cry. Let's go get it. I don't think it was going to, but it would have sucked. You know, if someone wanted to get R2Hs easier, they could just steal Runite ore and bars off the ground while I'm mining. And then if they give me 3, then it's half off. So nobody's smart enough to do that yet. I'm giving you hints. Okay, we have 4 Runite bars. We can just drop these 2 coal, because we won't be doing anything with that. Were you trying to attack him? That would make sense. Okay, 4 rune short swords coming up. Okay, we are over 300k GP, so we're like 3 out of 10 progress. We've got 325k, and we're gonna cook some pizzas now. Just for cooking XP and to prepare for the next stream. Let's collect these ingredients first. There we go. Alright, 36 cooking. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to get this up a little bit higher so it's like not so... Oh god, it's Kyle. Uh-oh. Don't come in here now. Or it will be very difficult to log off. Or find a way out. Yeah, I think I want to train cooking a little bit higher. Oh, shit. Shit. Don't continue doing that, and I won't have to do anything. Okay, he's gone now, but that could be very bad. We're gonna just gonna leave. Find a safe place in the wilderness to continue the journey. Okay, I'm lower. I forgot, okay, hold on, I forgot something. I just need to be one wilderness level lower, so I can't... It's not like the whole camp is not safe. So we can continue making pizzas, basically. Alright, let's just make a few more. Okay, wilderness level 22, I have to go outside of this building, so good to know. We'll try to make one more, and then I think that's gonna do it. Cool. Okay. Just some pizzas for next time. Because I don't know what's going to happen next time. We're getting a lot more money on the account, so I think people are going to be wanting to kill us a lot more. So I think having more food is probably safe. I'm probably going to go somewhere else off stream after I end the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next stream, it might be solo again, but we'll just keep trying to make money any way we can. Maybe increase our fishing and cooking skills a little bit, make pizzas a little bit easier to make, so that when we're in like a hurry, it's not like, oh my god, I just burnt 4 in a row. I wish I had a higher cooking skill, something like that. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.